Aquarius, the song that's playing for you is hot. So you can be hot right now. Negative, positive. You know what side of the fence you're on. Hot, negative, you might be upset. Something ain't healing to you. Look what's on the splits. There you go, awkward. Or you're not healing something with somebody and someone's hot. Someone's upset towards you. Or you hot. You popping. You a topic. You got shit going for yourself right now. You up. You bright. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You healed. Got over something. Bad friendship. Bad associations. Bad mentality. Bad form of expression. Bad relationship. You know what you got going on. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you there up. You hot though. Or somebody hot for you. Somebody hot about you. Somebody got a lot of passion about you there, awkward. Somebody got a whole, god damn, my fucking nose. Alright, somebody got a whole lot of passion for you there, awkward. Then put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what you got going on. Oh, look. Okay, now, whether you confused emotionally or you got a whole lot of emotional options presented in front of you. You got a whole bunch of different paths you can go down. But some may be good for you, some may not be good for you. Because you hot right now. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, you ain't rushing though. You ain't rushing nothing. That's good on you there, awkward. Take your time with it. Because look, you presented with a whole lot of different ways to handle a situation. You share a space with somebody. Now you got a whole lot of different feelings about where you could take this. Or someone presented you some information and you got a whole bunch of different feelings you could feel about this. Choose wisely. Don't let that shit confuse you just because it's a whole lot of different emotions you feel about a situation. Or you could have a whole lot of emotional options. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You could go there. You could do that. You know what you got going on. It was the Magician, but it flipped back. Yeah, look, this is how it came out. I was gonna flip it, but I kept it the way it was. King of Wands in reverse. It's like you're not expressing something that isn't you, or it's something you don't have a clear conscience on. You feel me? In some way, shape, or form. Something you was expressing or something you were invested in previously. Yeah, it had you seen in a certain type of way, or it had you in some sort of position in some way, shape, or form. But it's like something was on your mind about it. Whatever that was, I can't tell you what the chip on your shoulder was. I could just tell you had something bugging you about what you were previously invested in, and that's what made you stop doing that. You know what you got going on. Something wasn't honest for you, but you were expressing or investing it in it for a while, to the point where you built some sort of image around that, whatever that is. Could be a relationship, could be a partnership, could be a business endeavor or a direction you went in. You feel me? But you stopped. And ever since you stopped, you've been presented with a multitude of different options, things you can do now. You feel me? I'm just saying. I got bands. I'm just saying. Every day like it's my last. On my way to get a bag, yo. I got mad sticks off there. Yeah, look, if it's you, bro, it's like if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you may not want to be seen or represented in a certain type of way. So it's like they don't want to give you up though. They don't want to give a space up with you. So it's like someone wants to get out of some sort of situation. It's like they were celebrating and expressing something for so long. And it's like someone may have it's like it wasn't who they were, or it wasn't what they believed in regards to a situation. And it's like something was bugging them about it. And they left that alone, and because they don't want to give something up with you. Best way I could do is an example. Someone chilling with some friends. In this case, it's Aquarius. So Aquarius is a topic. They all share similar feelings about Aquarius, right? They celebrate in those feelings, whether those feelings are negative or positive. Someone was highly packed, like deep in that celebration, to the point where this could be the ringleader. You feel me? Whoever was talking the most, type shit, right? They were saying a whole lot, but really and truly, you feel me? It was more to it, whatever it was. And now someone doesn't want to be seen as this person anymore, because they don't want to lose you in some way, shape, or form. But now you have other emotional options. You have other ways you can feel, or you just have more people around. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what you got. Look, straightening. Some shit got straightened out, or some shit getting straightened out, and someone don't want to give a situation up with you. Or because you didn't give up in some way, shape, or form, but yet you gave up some sort of image that wasn't aligned with who you were. Now you are presented with a multitude of emotional options. Different ways to feel, different ways to think, or different people to invest in, different friends, different associations. You can mix and mingle with different people and get different results. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Yeah, look, you defensive. You may be defensive towards somebody that wants to express themselves towards you in some way, shape, or form, because it's like they put you through something. Or someone put you through something, and now they realize they don't want to give a space up with you, so they don't want to be seen. They don't want you to see them the way they were. But it's like now you have other emotional options, or you just have different ways you can feel about this situation. Now that you had time to develop a cloud about it, to develop thoughts and feelings about it. Now you got different ways you could feel about it because you had time to think about it. You feel me? And that it's like that almost hurts someone. I'm telling you, someone wasn't being honest with you. White boy, sabbatical. And you may have emotionally disconnected from the space. And when you walked away, if this is you versus you walked away from something. Because it didn't have you in an honest space. You walked away, but yet you didn't. It's like you didn't give up communicating or expressing a truth in some way, shape, or form. You've been through a whole lot, but now it's because you didn't give up. Now you have options. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Or someone gave something up because you walked away from a space. Look, and you invested in a new direction. You left something alone. And now someone feels left out from a space with you. They don't want to give up a space with you. Yeah, look, you're defensive. It's like you may be defensive towards someone and it's like that hurts them. But you're defensive because what they did to you. Listen. Look, you're defensive because someone was stealing from you. Lying, cheating, and or taking from you. Taking your time, energy, and or money. Or just taking something from you, energy from you, and bringing it somewhere else. You feel me? And now that person doesn't want to give up a space with you. They done did something for so long. Now they want to give it up. They don't want to be seen like this by you anymore. They don't want to give it up, but it's like they're hurt because all the shit they done did may be coming back to them, and you're defensive. Hey, listen, I don't know. Look, Aquarius. Look, someone feel weak. I'm telling you, listen. You being defensive makes someone weak because they don't want to give up on you. Yeah, look, but they balance. It's like you defensive and you're balanced. Balanced to the point where you're giving. You have energy to give. You have mentalities, thoughts, ideas, feelings, time, energy, and or money to give. And that makes someone feel weak because you're defensive towards them, but you're giving towards your community. I mean, Aquarius is the 11th house community. Digital dash. You doing numbers. Hey, yo, listen. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You know what you got going on. I'm gonna fuck with you, though.